It's on YouTube right now. Guys, for anybody watching this YouTube video, it's a dual stream. I'm doing Facebook right now. I'm going to be talking to you guys on YouTube. Today's game, we're going to be playing the Tampa Bay Rays. We are 8-4 in spring training right now, hitting .436 in spring training. Right now, we currently have the best batting average on the team for spring training. Again, that don't mean much, but
MLB
it
The
is what
Show's
it is.
coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action.
We're going to be playing against
between
Xander
the Tampa Bay
Bogaerts,
Rays and
Jonathan
the
Lucroy,
Philadelphia
Kevin
Phillies.
Kiermaier. Played them already once before this season, so let's
In
see
is
how
the
this
catcher,
goes. First
Jonathan
batter is
Lucroy.
Jonathan
Great chance
Lucroy.
to drive in a run here in the
Gonna
early
back
going.
up a little bit in case Lucroy has hitting power. He gets a good whack at it.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to
Gonna get
stick
that
with
first
it as
out.
he's able to make the play for the third out.
That's the
Rays
third out. It kind of ate me up a little bit. If you guys aren't watching
now batting
on
Joshua
YouTube,
Johnson,
as
he'll get his
that
first
pitch, that
opportunity
ball
in
kind of
this
ate me
one.
up a little bit. I wasn't paying attention as much as I should have been.
On its way.
First pitch to me at bat.
Here's
Right down the middle, and we got a home run!
Man.
That's a no doubt about it. Yeah, baby.
Outta
It's
here.
exactly what we needed right now. Even though our power is capped out right now against righties, that's exactly what we
Solo
need.
shot to dead center, and the Phillies open
Perfect.
up a 3-0
No
lead.
doubt about it. That pitch was right where I wanted it. I timed the swing perfectly, and it ended up going all the way over the fence for 450 feet. I think actually it was 455.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
That was such
There
a
are no
bomb to
delete or
straight center
rewind
field.
buttons in baseball. That's a
So,
mistake, and it was a good job by his
It's a
opponent
good hit.
to make him
Time
pay for it.
swing. Beautiful swing. I have a beautiful compact swing. I love it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
Perfect.
Corey Spangenberg.
Okay, where do they want me to throw it? Probably to first. Just get this easy out right here.
The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
A little better reaction time on that one. I was able to actually kind of focus in and get that one. So now up for a
So
second,
striding
1 for
forward
1
now,
with a solo in
Joshua
the second.
Johnson. He
Already
went deep in
already
his
kind of
first
told you guys
at-bat.
about
We'll see
that.
what he's got in store for us here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This one goes.
And
I
here's
try a
the ball
different
lifted
swing. Gonna
high
go to
foul
contact
ground
swing
down the right field
or a
line.
normal swing on this one,
And
so I can
foul.
get contact. I don't
4
really
runs,
need power.
Only 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Back up the middle.
Oh, he got
Well, that's what
on
wheels can do for you,
That
D-Roy. You
error
can see this right here on this
in his
replay.
throwing.
He
That
just
wasn't really.
simply
It wasn't
outruns
counted
the
as an
white
error,
rabbit.
but
he just outruns the
that
baseball.
was
Yeah, it's beautiful
bad.
to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you
That
got
was
no
really
wheels,
bad on his
newsflash,
part.
You got no wheels.
That was
Now at the plate,
it just
J.P. Crawford.
that was simply a bad miscalculated error. You know, that was excuse me. That was just not his finest moment there. They tried to get me out at first. It looked like it was going to get me out at first.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding.
Unfortunately, did not play it very well. His throw pulled the first baseman off the bag, so he was not able to make a good throw to first and get me out for the easy out. Just right to the shortstop too.
No delivery. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there.
And I'm in
easily
for
as the throw
second with a
bounces
stolen
on the
base.
way down.
We like
Well,
that.
some may say that's a questionable
Definitely worth
steal
it.
with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Johnson
Oh, yeah.
leads off second with 1
Well, we
gun
got to
in
make
the
what
inning.
we got to get what we can get here.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I got 2-1 the count.
I may even go for this. They know I got speed on second. They may try to throw back on me. I don't know. We'll see. If he does, we're out.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pitch.
Oh, I'm not going to go for it there. I could have gone home. I could have gone home on that, but I just was not going to risk it. It was a bad throw to third.
Especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known.
It bounced off his glove, and I could have kept going. Although I just didn't want to risk getting thrown out at home and looking like a fool. So that was not worth. That was not worth, you know, a possible run.
Popped him up. Spangenberg moving to his left. 2 down.
No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to go for it. I'm not stupid. I don't have a death wish. Plus, I need to get my stealing up anyway, so I can't risk getting my ruining my base running stats
and a chance now to
because of
increase
something
his lead
stupid.
if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
The hit here, we're looking at a 5-0 lead fourth. So you don't know. You just kind of hope that he gets something, and he struck out.
3, a great pitch to put
I really should have gone home on that bad steal
now at the plate,
throw,
Joshua
or whatever
Johnson.
the throw
He's
from
off to a fast
home to
start in this
third.
one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
It just wasn't, you know, there was
First
something I
pitch
could have gone
on its
on, but I
way.
decided not to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
It's going to give me some power,
when you're hitting the
although my
ball
power
as
is
well as
capped
he
out.
every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had
If that
a
hadn't
home run
bounced off
last
the wall,
time,
I would have gone
and
to third.
He almost had another one here. Nothing wrong
And that was
with the
high
double
enough that if
off
I'd
the wall.
swung with a power swing, guys, that would have been out of the ballpark. It would have been 2 home runs.
And
But I
that'll bring
need
in
contacts.
J.P. Crawford.
I need to
2
get
on
contact
his line
points.
thus far.
So, you know, I can't risk doing something stupid. Can't risk going to third and getting thrown out at third. Especially when it's bouncing off the
Swing and a
outfield wall.
miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Uh-oh. A strikeout there.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin Smith.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll
shoot.
end the inning.
That was a deep fly ball to center field.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jed Jerko.
2, 2, 2, 2.
One there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The
Nice.
inning is over. 4 to 6.
Heard a double
to
play
3.
there, nicely.
Pull it up to get out of the
All
jam.
right, second.
More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
It really helps when you have the power and the reaction and fielding stats. When you spent time actually working on those,
Coming to the plate now.
it's actually kind of
Joshua
impressive.
Johnson. He'll try to follow
I already have
up the
7
double
home
in
runs.
his last at bat with another big hit right here.
I think I actually want to go
First
for a home run
delivery
swing.
to him on the way.
All right, make a turn, make a turn.
Line
But
drive,
nope, just going to
base
get a
hit.
single out of this. That's okay.
And that runner will go no further than second
Fine.
as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but
4 for
mixed
4
in
now.
with one of those 4 was a round
pretty
trip,
impressive.
Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to
I can
go
even
with
try and
it.
steal on this
He's
one.
smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4.
And
that's
that
gonna
will load the bases.
now with still only 1
So,
away.
6-0, bottom of the 8th, 1 out, and we have bases loaded. Let's see what happens here.
Flies softly toward the hole. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Ah, I see.
Stepping into the
And we
box,
scored on that one.
David Patterson, and he's getting
now
his
it's
first plate
7
appearance
to
here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a big strikeout there.
Yeah, he
as they'll
struck
leave a
out
couple
on that,
runners
so that's
on
gonna
base,
end that
and after
threat.
a good start to the inning, they can't. A
But we're gonna end up
7-0
winning
shutout final
7-0.
today. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi is the winning pitcher of record.
Top player of the game.
Jose De Leon was
We're
only
going
able to
4 for
work
4.
4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
That was good. That was a lot of fun. We got a run, a home run, an RBI, 2 stolen bases in that game. We were 4 for 4. That's pretty fun,
Our
guys.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
That's a really good game. I wish every game could be like that, honestly. If every game was like that, you know, we'd be good. Our durability rating went up. Our stealing rating went up by 71. Things we want to focus on when the season starts. We'll get some. We'll work on getting our plate vision cap bumped up. Gonna get our power versus righties bumped up. Definitely some things that need to change, obviously. You know, it's just a few things here and there. We'll figure it out. Our current cap, it's 1 on that. Our cap out on power. We can get our power versus lefties cap raised up a little. I'd like to get our cap raised for fielding, but we max out at 75. It's not great. So that's unfortunate. We can't get that raised up. But we'll work on it. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Oh, I feel like I can breathe again. Need to get some more dip. Because unfortunately my dip is just, I'm down to pouches now. I have no more.
Striding in for Boston.
I have nothing else. I don't have any regular
the Red
dip
Sox
anymore.
with an opportunity
So
for
we're playing the
more
Red Sox in
damage
this
here
one.
in
It's
the
the
first.
bottom of the first, 2 outs, first, and they're up by
count.
1.
Here's
Let's
the
see if we can
pitch.
turn a play here.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag.
Tag him
himself,
right there.
and the inning is over.
That's good. Limit the damage
So
as much as
next to the
possible.
plate for the Phils,
Batting
Joshua Johnson.
Second
He'll get to
baseman.
take his first cuts here.
Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Might go ahead and change the settings again. Back to dynamic. And we'll see how we do. I just want to be able to get better
Well,
at
you don't
my
need us to
plate
tell you, it's
discipline.
really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make
There
sure
we
you
go.
don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get
Able
the
to see
grounds
that
crew
one
out.
better.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone,
Uh-oh, that
he'll
wasn't
definitely
good.
call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is.
That ball was
I'm
out of the
okay
zone.
with
We
it.
swung at that. It wasn't good.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner
Oh,
is
wow,
back
he
to
caught
avoid
that.
double play.
But at least
Here's
our plate
Mookie
discipline
Betts.
went up a
No
little. I'm
career
kind of proud of
numbers to
myself
talk about for this
for watching a
matchup.
pitch that could have been bad.
Grounded back up the middle. Crawford gloves it. He'll go to the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
I was going for that, and somehow it didn't
work.
Here's
the Boston cleanup hitter, Eric Thames, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
About that now. So.
1-1-1.
He's right there. Throw in time,
and we're going to get out of this inning with no damage. So we have a line out in the second.
Joshua Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sales ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
As our discipline gets better, we're able to see a lot better where these pitches are ending up.
Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they're right back in business again.
Nice.
He's in with a triple.
Just legged out a first triple of spring training.
Always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
That's really good. I honestly thought he was going to cut that off, and it bounced off the wall a little, but not enough for Mookie Betts to be able to throw that one all the way in to get me.
And that time, he wanted 3.
And that'll bring in
J.P. Crawford up. No outs.
Strike 3 in his
we could be honestly, we could go on a ground ball here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit. They'll cash in
come
here
around
as
to
the run
score.
is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Nice, and he got a base hit out of it. I didn't think. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know if he got a ground ball out or what, but that actually came out, turned out really nicely for us.
Here now the 2-2.
Now we're in the 4th. We're up 4-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Johnson from the
and we're gonna make a nice play there
and
get the first out of the inning. That's very good. That's what we like.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor's up.
For him here in
we'll see what he can do.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Taylor.
Sent on the ground out to second. Johnson is right there.
Nice throw again.
He will whip this one over
arm
to
accuracy.
first in time for the out.
Fielding points there. I like that. Always good. We are 1 for 2 with a triple and a run.
Shot. Joshua Johnson.
Joshua Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And
then watch that one outside for ball 1.
Benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
That's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see.
And we'll
I don't always need to get the hits.
The play is made here to end
as long as I can get discipline up and be smart about it.
Next up for the Red Sox,
I think we can see some walks, guys.
Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Towards second. Johnson fields it cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Well, they did score a run on that, but at least we got the out at first.
Ready now, Joshua.
Coming up 1 for 3.
Second baseman, Joshua Johnson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was today that the pitchers
guy dropped the ball.
What happens when that happens?
And I'm going to end up getting on an E3.
Long ball was a big part of this one here.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Let's see what he wants to do here. He's going to look over and try to throw me out at first. We may see that happen. Or am I going to get to go here?
One pitch.
I'm going to get to go.
For second. A pitch out. The throw.
Whoa, that was not good.
Nice play there to pick the
Got
throw.
Got picked off stealing. That was not what I wanted to happen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He's 2 for 3.
We're in the 10th
looking for more here. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and hit to second. To second for one. On to first, and that's
And
the
we're gonna
very
get double
last
play.
thing they needed at this point.
Where I think we're going to be honestly able to
quickly
win this game.
Hey,
And
it
we
took
will.
them an
I was
extra
actually
frame
right
to
about
do it,
that.
But hey, they're not going to complain.
So we
as
had
they lock
10th
up a
inning,
nice
guys.
road victory here.
10th inning. Hey, Saray, how are you doing? See you on this channel. Oh, my Lanta. Wait, do you watch Fuller House? Because that's the only time I've ever heard that. So, that didn't go quite as well as I had hoped. Gotta get our plate discipline way up because we are just garbage. And that's because we don't really use a lot of... We don't get a lot of balls thrown at us, so we don't really have to worry about it. So we may just... We're going to play the last bits of spring training here, and then probably that'll be the end of this. Gosh, we're like on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 10 game winning streak right now. We've won the last 9 out of 10. That's pretty good. We're playing the Braves again. We don't like the Braves. I know. I like when DJ does it, or Stephanie from that show. She's great. How rude. I like that. That's pretty funny.
Coming to the plate
so this
now,
is our
Joshua
first
Johnson,
at bat.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Johnson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Pereira on second. Hoskins at first. One gone.
Stephanie, yeah, she's great. We're gonna have to see where he wants to throw this.
Line
Oh!
to center field.
That's not what we wanted. I hate this.
There to make the play for route number 2.
That was frustrating. What's up, Steven? I'm playing a little MLB 18.
Stepping in for the Braves,
Will be
Jared
the show
Parker,
18.
career line against Jared Eichel. 2 for 2.
This is rough.
3-2 pitch.
I didn't like the way I swung at that.
Hit hard to the right. Diving stop. The throw. How about that?
Oh! Big diving play to get that out there. That was good.
And now
Saray, you should check out my YouTube channel. I have it. It's called Lakeside Redneck, and that's what I'm streaming on right now, along with this.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger.
Just not having luck.
Down.
I jumped on top of it, and it just was not going to go.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joshua Johnson.
We really got to hurry up here and make some plays, because Atlanta's up by 1, and it's the 6th inning already.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I swung at a slider almost in the dirt. That was not good.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Gonna get a hit here.
That's through for his first base hit in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single.
Oh, Hoskins, you have zero, like, really bad speed.
Job of getting it back in quickly.
He was able to
I am playing MLB The Show
able to pull it down
18
the line for a nice base
right
hit.
now. I am a second baseman with the Philadelphia Phillies. And we're playing through spring training right now in our second season. Oh, come on. Hoskins, you should have gone, dude. If you'd gone, we would have been. I would have been able to steal right now.
And he got him.
And that's going to be a strikeout. That's not what we needed.
Digging in, Maikel Franco.
Come on, Franco, we need you, bud. If I ever needed a hit right now from someone on my team, that's to be right now.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Sims with a little do-it-yourself play, and they're at 2 down.
That was not smart. We're gonna turn that. We're gonna turn that around. We're gonna forget that even happened, and we're just gonna try to play our best baseball right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. One there.
Come on, turn 2.
To first.
There we go, baby. Turn 2.
Well. It's a double play.
We got to keep the score the way it is right now.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Well, as a
I got
former pitcher,
subbed
you know
out?
I love these low-scoring
Why?
games as opposed to those slugfests.
Why did I get
This was
subbed
like
out?
a throwback game when home runs weren't so common.
I don't think so. Not going. Say last year.
Training matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies.
So there may be some issues with this game. And so I'm going to be up.
Digging in now.
This is my first at bat. Bottom of the second. We are
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly
Ah,
what he had.
crud.
I'm not going to give him above the belt. I'm okay with it.
That was
You know,
not
one
what
of
I
the things
wanted.
I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem
That
to
was
like
just an infield pop-up. That's not what you want.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. His career numbers.
All you gotta do.
Anaya. He's gone 2 for 5.
One out. Now it's the 4th inning. Well, he's still got time to come back, but guys, we can't let this deficit grow anymore.
Sent on the ground out to second. Johnson ranges to his right, and there are 2 away now.
I gotta be smart.
So digging in now, Joshua Johnson.
Second baseman, Joshua.
First pitch
Johnson.
on its
Gotta
way.
watch this pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger.
As soon as
for
I
the
saw it
Phillies
coming
to
right
this
at me, I
point.
had to swing.
And there's a base
Yeah, it's
hit
gonna
on
be
the
a base
line.
hit. Nice. That's what we needed. And good. It's a good thing that he's a
Stepping up
left-handed
now, J.P.
pitcher because I
Crawford.
needed
He
some
blew
left-handed
his first
pitcher.
time up.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Let's see what he wants to do here. Probably knows I'm going to steal, but I don't care.
Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Into the box.
Well, I can't use my
Smith.
perk anymore.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the 2.
Ah, shoot! I did not do that right. That was not good.
Digging in once again, Joshua Johnson.
We're gonna end up losing this game. There's no
Singled
way.
his last time up.
Gotta stop trying to steal third, by the way, because that was really bad.
He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Ah, this is rough, guys. This game's pretty much over. It's 8-0.
Up
And
next
it's
for
the 8th
Tampa
inning.
Bay, left fielder, Jesus Sucre.
Unless we make an
and there he
amazing
goes
comeback.
towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close.
Well,
as
he's
in
safe,
there
but,
with
you
a
know, that could have gone worse.
stride box.
We still don't have any
Johnson.
runs.
Joshua.
I thought we would at least gotten some runs by now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And 8 innings have come. 8-0 the final today.
Well, we end up losing that
Rays
one.
Get the win on the heels
Went 1
of
for
4
4.
home runs.
That's what happens when I get off the power swing. I can't get hits. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Although stealing went back down, so that was rough. This is our chance against Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Or they're up 3-1. And it is the 9th inning. So that's not what I wanted. And I have no idea how many outs
So
we
we'll
have
have
either.
a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Well, nobody's out, so that's
Now
good.
batting,
I'm going to have to
second
swing for
baseman,
broke here.
Joshua Johnson.
Line to the right side, but foul. Patterson aboard here at first with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball.
I
and
like
a
how I'm
strike.
getting a better eye on these pitches.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
There we go.
Well, after being
Smart.
late
We got a base hit, so
they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's
kind of up to them
surprising
now
right
to
there.
get us
I don't
home.
understand that pitch sequence. He
It's up
blew
to
the
my team to get us
fastball right
home.
by him, sped up his
Really
bat
bad. I
with
just
the
realized you're
off-speed,
playing a
and he
baseball
got
game.
there.
It's okay. Not everybody
Swing
always
and a
notices
miss on
that.
the
And
slider,
that was
and that's
not what
out
we
number
needed.
1.
The right fielder, number 6, Guillermo Heredia.
Come on, baby.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Hold up, right here.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Well, he put us in position to make something happen. All we need is a home run, and this is game over.
Left fielder, Brandon.
Philly down to their last strike. Softly hit out to short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-1,
Well, there's nothing
the
I can
final
do.
score this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves.
When my team doesn't play well, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, sometimes it's just not your day. You know, improve my contact so that I can hit the ball more often and get hits. Just don't know what's going to happen between now and then.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Johnson.
When you have more
And
stolen
he may
bases
give
than
these guys an
home
early
runs.
lead if he can come through here.
Johnson.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this fastball.
Oh, that's a no-doubter.
Left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Bring him around, baby. Bring him around. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and the Phillies open up a 3-0
That was a 3-run
lead.
home run. All I did was swing. All I did was swing. And somehow that was enough.
Boy, there's an old saying that
Actually
the
kind of
harder you
impressed.
throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
That was a good hit. One of these days,
Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat,
batting.
Joshua Johnson.
Second baseman.
He went deep in his first
Joshua
at-bat. We'll see what he's got in
Johnson.
store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He
Jeez.
didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Seriously?
but, hey, listen, a home
that
run
just
is
tried
a
to
home
brush
run.
me off the plate, y'all. That was incredible. It's lucky I didn't charge the mound. If he had hit me, I would have charged the
1-0
mound
count. Here
instantly.
it is. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Puig stands at first with 1 out. Now we'll step off and
Oh,
fire
they're trying
the
to get
bag.
Puig out.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to
Still
the bag.
trying to get Puig out.
And the runner
They need to
back.
focus on me.
The 1-1 home. Puig off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
I should not have swung at that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed.
Ah, I
4
struck out.
strikeouts
Oh, well.
already, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos now.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
The 1-1.
Oh, I should have had
In
him.
time. Pretty close, but he got in.
We need a
Next
better
will be the
catcher on this team.
designated hitter, Roberto Garcia.
That is
He
our
reached
problem.
on
We
a
need a
single
better,
in his
better
first run.
catcher
Garcia.
because he's just not getting the job
Payoff
done.
Pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the second out. Next for the Tigers, Ricky Thurston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Johnson on the grass.
Good throw.
And there's out number 2.
They have really good arm accuracy right now.
So stepping in, Dixon Machado. He drew a walk his first time up.
My goal is to try to max out my arm accuracy and my
hard hit ball. Here as he gets a glove on.
Crap.
And no chance
That
at
was
all to
dumb.
make a
I
play
did not
here, so
time that as
despite
well as
the
I could
effort,
have.
The inning will continue.
That's embarrassing.
Kind of looked like he had gotten.
Ready for another shot now. Joshua Johnson.
Joshua Johnson.
First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner scores
Nice.
from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
Clutch right there, baby.
And that'll
JP
bring
Crawford.
in
Let's
JP
see if we can get
Crawford.
anything here.
He's grounded out and struck
realized I don't
out
have
in
a
his
drink.
2 trips to the plate.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself.
Well, if they're
Kevin
fine taking that
Smith
out
will
there,
be
then that's
next.
fine.
He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally,
With the 2-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on.
That wasn't what I wanted to do there.
Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Fastball swung on and hit to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Javier Irizarry is on the pitch from the bullpen now.
Looking better every single day.
Now in the box, Joshua Johnson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
That was a pitch I could have cranked.
Right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. VR ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in
wasn't
time,
enough.
so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Joshua Johnson will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run.
Not bad. Now I'm just having fun with it. I love these songs that then when we walk up to the plate. Okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost
That's
a
way
worm
down there.
burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on
Oh, that would have been
Yeah,
big!
just non-competitive pitches in some
It was
big
late on the
situations,
swing, but
and the offense took full
He
advantage.
threw it exactly where I wanted
One of
it.
the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply,
gotta keep
but
fighting.
foul down the right side. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard towards center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3
There
for
we
5
go.
in this one.
Fought that one
Dan,
off.
right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Let's see what he wants to do here.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag. And
Oh, no! That hurt me.
Anytime you can win a game,
well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
I'm hurting myself with the stealing. You guys, that was not what I needed right there. I needed to be a little smarter, and the stealing is just going further and further away from where I want it to be. My stats, my abilities are just not on par. If we win this, we'll be better than the Braves, and at least in spring training. But I'm not really trying to get ahead of myself here. You got to get Freddie Freeman, Dansby Swanson, and Logan Forsythe. We got to get his averages down. So we got to play really smart here against all of those guys. When they're up the plate, we need to get out.
Settling in now, Joshua Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joshua Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives
Thank
it
you.
the other way to deep right. Tamori going back. And this
home run again!
No chance to make a play on that one.
It's beautiful!
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone.
So striding in, Joshua Johnson.
Kinda wasn't even playing to that, honestly.
In his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes with
another
the
high
drives
fastball.
It the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees.
like that.
No balls and 2 strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize.
Oh, it drops
and
in for a
even extend this
single.
current
Nice.
lead.
Boy, not
Hey,
the
that would
prettiest
not
of
have
swings, Steve.
normally
That looks a
fallen
little
in
bit
for a
from
single.
the
He should have had that
Vladimir
one.
Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find.
I'm not going to steal again. I'm not stupid. I'm going to try and play this evenly so I can get to
1-1.
third base.
Popped him up. Albies calls for it. And he hauls
too
it
shallow
in
to run
for the
on.
first out of the inning.
Easy way to get thrown out.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin Smith.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel
It's like the
Herrera.
5th inning. He's already got
And
8
he's a risk of
strikeouts.
the old hat trick, 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Again, it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the
Wow.
play.
You had a chance to advance. I mean, you couldn't even
Digging
do
in now
that,
for
right?
Philadelphia, Joshua Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the
I'll
knees
watch
for
it.
strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh,
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul
that was going to be
ball.
another home run right there, but that was outside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Ah, shoot. I didn't pull the trigger because I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. I thought it was going to be outside on me, but oh well.
Atlanta, Lane Adams.
Sometimes you
was
just gotta take a
retired
swing
after
and see what
fouling
happens.
out in his Put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll
Not really,
whip this
not
one
for
over
this
to
guy.
first, and he gets his
Not
man
for me to
the
make.
second out.
There's a reason I was Rookie of the Year in my
Leading
first
off for
season
Atlanta,
last
third
year.
baseman,
Ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first
Because
for
I
the out,
just
and
can't
that
beat me.
is how the ninth inning gets underway. So a big spot here.
Now
And
batting.
Ooh, we're
stepping
still
in,
tied.
Joshua Johnson.
And I'm going to go for
He'll
power.
look to
Oh,
get
they're
the
going to
ball
walk
into the
me!
infield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of
They're
the
gonna
hands of a
walk
guy
me!
like that. He's just too
They don't
dangerous,
respect
and they
me!
decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And
They want
that will
JP
bring in
Crawford. They don't want
Crawford.
me,
He's gone
'cause they know I have
hitless to
power.
this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come
Crawford.
through right here. A
Eh.
chance to be the hero.
or what?
And the slider is low.
Ooh,
and
that was
inside.
inside.
He
I
just
almost
about
hit
got
him.
there.
A lot of
That's
times you
close.
see guys get too aggressive
It's
and
two to-
try
it's
to do too much at the
2-1
plate with
right now,
guys
the
on,
count.
but right here,
Let's
he's
see
doing
if
a
we
great
can
job
get-
of waiting on the right pitch.
Ooh.
Got himself ahead in the count now.
Philly
Ooh.
shortstop in front of the count.
3-1. They're about to
3-1.
load the bases. Well, they're going to have the pitcher up next, so that's not that hard.
Full count now, 3-2.
JP, you got to
When
get
you
a
get
hit, buddy.
yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball,
You
those
gotta.
are the ones you really want to
gotta,
punish.
gotta. You can't
Couldn't
be
get
doing
the
that
bat on
stupid
it, so we'll
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
Oh,
will
JP.
retire.
That was not what we wanted to do.
6-3,
And we ended up
the final
losing.
score today. Lucas Sims is credited with
I had
the
a
win.
fairly good game. I was the reason we got back in that game. Not much you can say. Oh. You get to play Minnesota now. That's kind of cool. Excuse me, when did they get Michael Pineda? That's the thing, when you play video games, it's always so obscured, so skewed from the actual reality. So you're always like, there's no way that player should be
Now
on
at the
this
plate,
team.
Joshua
Batting
Johnson.
Second
Twos
baseman.
all over the place. 2 on,
Joshua
2 out, and of course,
Johnson.
here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards
Thank you,
short,
Pineda.
and
I'll
that's
take that.
through. A base hit. Franco is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that
That's how
has
we
to
do.
feel
That's an
good
RBI,
as a
baby,
hitter,
right there.
D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when
Exactly
you
what
get
we
down to
needed
first
right now.
base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Oh, it was gone! Crawford, you finally stepped up. 366 feet.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only
I
giving up
didn't
a
know where
single
that was
run,
going to end up.
But it all comes crashing down on that mistake.
Wow, that just
Nothing
barely
like a
cleared the
three-run
wall, I
bomb.
think.
The next twin up, Rich
Now,
Kessler. He got
Right
called out on
fielder,
strikes his last time through.
Kessler.
Ready with the
2
2
people
and 2.
watching. That's good.
To the right side, should get the runner to third. Johnson comes up with it. Throw.
I'm always
in
better when I
time
have
as
an
he's
audience.
Called out on a bang play at first.
Always better. Let us see where we end
Striding
up
in,
here.
Joshua
Now batting.
Johnson.
I added the
He
goatee
reached
to
on
my
a single
guy
his
in this
first
game, and I kind of
try.
like it, to be honest.
Johnson.
I want to see where Pineda's going to throw this.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Fine with taking that strike there. See if he screws up here.
Behind
It's
0-2
a high
now.
slider. I don't like that.
Oh, 0-2, here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
How did Buxton pull that in?
Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
No way he should have been able to pull that in.
Popped him up. Johnson waits on it.
I'll just take that one.
That'll retire the side.
They're coming up here. It's the
Joshua Johnson.
6th inning. They're up, and we have the bases loaded. This is an opportunity for a grand slam here.
90 feet away.
Rare opportunity here.
First offering on its way. Smoke toward the
Pick up the
hole.
ball, stand right here.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score from third.
It's okay, I'll take a hit.
Run. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Standing in, J.P. Crawford. He got on
I'm not even going to try and steal with bases loaded here. There's no way. Nobody's that quick.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 4.
Wow, she's going to walk it low, keep the bases loaded, and he gave up the run there. He gave up the tie. Not something he wanted to do right there. I'm kind of curious now to see what's something you could think of.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4.
He just walked another guy.
Home a run.
Wow, this guy
Here's
sucks.
the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, that doesn't bother me. I'll take that. I got my
The 2-2.
favorite people right now watching the.
This one's flared off to the right side. Kessler
right
moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, it hit the grass?
Scores from third
So I'm going to come around and score. Wow, that was
Evan
incredible.
Gattis
That was
now
actually
standing
really well
in.
done.
He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs.
Two favorite people watching right
Well,
now.
Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth.